Across China, a silent revolution is taking place, hidden inside massive farms where billions of tiny mealworms are raised with precision and care. These small but powerful creatures are transforming agriculture, offering a high-protein, sustainable food source that is feeding animals, aquaculture, and even humans. Once seen as nothing more than pet food, mealworms have now become the center of a growing industry that is reshaping food production. But how do Chinese farmers produce such an astonishing number of mealworms? What secrets have they mastered through years of experience? Unlike traditional livestock, mealworms require a different kind of farming, one that demands patience, knowledge, and hands-on care. Today, we step inside China's largest mealworm farms to uncover the dedication, expertise, and innovative techniques that keep this industry thriving. Stay with us to explore this fascinating world of large-scale insect farming. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Farm Marvels for more incredible agricultural insights. China is the world's leading producer of mealworms, supplying both domestic and international markets. As of 2025, the industry continues to expand rapidly, with production projected to reach 367,491.7 tons by 2030. The demand for mealworms has surged due to their high protein content, minimal environmental impact, and versatility in animal feed, aquaculture, and human consumption. Mealworms, the larvae of the darkling beetle, Tenebrio molitor, are highly efficient to farm. They contain over 50% protein, along with essential amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. Unlike traditional livestock, they require very little water, land, and feed, making them a highly sustainable protein source. For Chinese farmers, mealworm farming is not just an industry. It is a craft perfected over generations. Through experience and adaptation, they have developed techniques that allow for large-scale production without sacrificing quality. Mealworm. Farming requires more than just equipment and space. It demands daily attention, precise environmental control, and a deep understanding of the insect's life cycle. Unlike large livestock farms that rely entirely on automation, mealworm farmers must carefully monitor every stage of development to maintain efficiency and ensure high yields. Farmers personally regulate temperature, humidity, and feeding schedules to create the ideal conditions for mealworm growth. They wake up early to check trays, inspect larvae for any signs of disease, and separate different life stages for proper management. The mealworms are raised in stacked trays, filled with a nutrient-rich substrate of wheat, bran, cornmeal, and vegetable scraps. These trays are placed in dark, temperature-controlled rooms as mealworms thrive in low-light environments. The ideal temperature is maintained between 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, 77 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, while humidity levels remain at 60 to 70%. Any fluctuations in these conditions can slow down growth or lead to losses, so farmers make constant adjustments to keep the mealworms healthy. Feeding mealworms is simple, but must be done with precision. Farmers provide a balanced diet of wheat, bran, cornmeal, and fresh vegetables to ensure steady growth and a high protein content. The larvae consume their food efficiently, converting it into body mass at an impressive rate. Breeding is a highly controlled process that ensures continuous production. Once mealworms reach the pupal stage, they transform into darkling beetles, which lay between 70 and 100 eggs in their lifetime. These eggs hatch into larvae within 4 to 7 days, beginning the cycle again. Since beetles only lay eggs for a limited time, farmers must manage breeding stock carefully. They constantly sort and separate mealworms at different stages to maintain a steady supply of larvae for farming and processing. This requires patience and experience, as proper timing is essential to prevent overcrowding and ensure consistent production. After 8 to 10 weeks, mealworms reach their optimal size for harvesting. Farmers separate them from the substrate using traditional sieving techniques or mechanical sorting equipment. Some large-scale farms use machines that can process up to 500 kilograms of mealworms per hour, significantly increasing efficiency. Once harvested, mealworms go through a multi-step process to prepare them for distribution. Cleaning and drying are the first crucial steps. Mealworms are cleaned to remove dust and impurities, then dried using air drying, freeze drying, or microwave tunnel drying. This preserves their high protein content while extending shelf life. Grinding and packaging follow, depending on the final product. Some mealworms are sold whole, while others are ground into fine mealworm powder, a high-protein ingredient used in pet food, livestock feed, and even human dietary supplements. Oil extraction is another valuable part of mealworm processing. The extracted oil, rich in beneficial fatty acids, is used in various industries, including cosmetics, health supplements, and aquaculture. Frass collection completes the cycle. Even mealworm waste is put to good use, as it is collected and sold as organic fertilizer, providing a nutrient-rich soil enhancer for farmers. Mealworm farming is proving to be not only a profitable industry, but also one of the most sustainable. Compared to traditional livestock, mealworms require significantly less land, water, and feed. Their production results in minimal greenhouse gas emissions, making them an environmentally friendly alternative to traditional protein sources. As the demand for alternative proteins continues to rise, mealworm farming is expected to play an even larger role in global food security. More farmers are expanding their operations, refining breeding techniques, and improving production efficiency to meet increasing demand. Could mealworms become a common protein source worldwide? The potential is undeniable. With the skill, knowledge, and dedication of Chinese farmers, mealworms are well on their way to transforming the future of food. If you found this deep dive into mealworm farming fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Farm Marvels for more incredible farming innovations.